Okay, so here's what I'm noticing. Here's a common theme. It's an intrinsic desire within every soul to be loved. We all want to be loved. But a lot of us don't know what we really want. And we know what we want, but we're not finding it. And those people that we're looking for, that we are looking in it for, because those people are not truly meant for us. There's a reason why suddenly people will ghost you or not talk to you, or be in silence, or not reciprocate the same feelings, because there's an offness about it. There's an incompatibility. There's a compatibility which is not matching up. It's not resonating. It's not a true source. Something's off. So many words. I hope that's not like showing my butt. What I'm seeing and what I'm noticing in myself is we're all basically choosing the wrong partners and expecting something to happen out of it. There's a partner who's specifically meant for you, who is specifically tied to your soul. She is your matched pair. That is your twin. That's a common law of the universe. And if you're going outside this, you're going to run into failure after failure in your terms. You're going to run into heartbreak. You're going to run into a lot of wasted time and effort. Because your soul, it's not your soul's. There's an incompatibility between your biologies. Your body type has to match up. It has to basically pair to support the other. Fast body types need to be paired with slower body types. It's for the balance. Unless they are true masters of life. Many which are not, including me. So, people want what is real, not what is... I don't want to say there's nothing... There isn't necessarily fate, but there is things which are meant for each other. Nothing is planned in the future. It's just everything is guided. Nothing is meant to happen. What happens is because we will it. But we also have that soul calling to basically be with who we're meant to be. That will always intrinsically ring out to us. So you're not just going to finally simply find a partner in life. It's about compatibility. It's not about competition. It's not about winning them over. It's not about trying to be something that you are them or not. It's not about trying to force them to love you or trying to get them to love you in the ways that you've always wanted. The soul loves the soul. You're always going to find family almost no matter what person that you look. That person can, if that person is free and clear enough to see you, he's going to recognize, she's going to recognize you for who you are. But there isn't that biological compatibility. There isn't that soul spiritual compatibility. That only exists there with your twin. We all have a desire to make each other happy, to uplift the world, to be of service, to be loved. You all have our desires, our callings, that one person who is truly meant for you is going to love you in the ways that you always, the ways that you want, the ways that you've always needed. Not how you want, they're going to love you how you... Yeah. To say that better. Instead of seeking love from all these people who are basically trying to find their own partners, connect to the one who's actually meant for you. And I really can't say it more simply than that. I know it's a different kind of thinking, but we all have someone who is meant for us. And we know instinctively who that is. Sparks light up. Fireworks go off. Something resonates within our being. If we can put aside that longing and know that there is someone truly meant for us, all of a sudden you realize how boring most people actually are, who don't fulfill that need, And that's what I've realized too. The only thing that fulfills me, that excites me, that moves my world, that gives my world momentum and meaning is my twin. It's twin souls. It's drive, it's purpose. It's not just absent, idle longing. It's a purpose. You're supposed to be raising a family. That's why this whole thing with the big boobas and the big boobs and like the overrepresentation, not being who you are. It's not being, girls, guys, it's not being about intimidated about body size. It's about you all not being comfortable with who you guys are. You being intimidated being yourselves, to be yourselves. There's something odd about that. There's a travesty about that. Not being willing to show up as yourselves. Women, you have it very easy. You can just simply show up, basically. We're all supposed to be getting strong. It's odd to see a skinny person who hasn't worked on themselves very much. But women, you have a lot more grace for that. To just be yourselves naturally as your biology, your face, your eyes, your soul. It's not even really about your bodies. If you have a womb, you have eyes. If you have hands, you have loving arms. It's almost all it's all that really men need. It's all that really guys' souls need. It's all that really anyone needs, to be held. There's a difference between friends and a loving partner. And there's only one. And when the two become one, mountains move, truly. Life makes sense. Life is beautiful. It's no longer a struggle. It's no longer an endless search. Up until that point, it really is. We're always just endlessly searching. And it sucks. Because you waste a lot of time and a lot of resources. Trust me. Trust me. And the sooner we start speaking and acting on these truths, the better. Better for all of us. Perhaps we won't waste so much time. We won't waste so much spirit, so much energy.